Track 1. In this dialogue, Emily and Jake discuss their relationships with family and friends, how they spend time together, and the importance of staying connected.
Hey, Jake. How are things with your family?
Hey, Emily, everything's good. I've been spending more time with them lately. What about you?
Same here. I try to visit my parents every weekend. Do you live close to your family?
Yes, my parents live about 30 minutes away, so it's easy to visit them. How often do you see your family?
Quite often. We're really close, and I like catching up with them whenever I can. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have two younger sisters. We get along well, but they're busy with their studies. How about you?
I'm an only child, but I'm really close with my cousins. We grew up together, so they're like siblings to me.
That's nice. I think having a strong bond with family is important. Do you spend a lot of time with your friends as well?
Yes, I try to balance my time between family and friends. I usually meet my friends during the week and reserve weekends for family. What about you?
Same here. I see my friends during the week, and on weekends, we sometimes go hiking or have dinner together. Do you think it's easy to maintain friendships as you get older?
It can be challenging with busy schedules, but I think true friends always find a way to stay in touch. Do you agree?
Definitely. Even if we don't see each other often, we keep in contact through messages or calls. How do you and your friends stay connected?
We have a group chat, so we talk almost every day, even if we're busy. It helps us stay close.
That's a great way to stay connected. Family and friends are such an important part of life, don't you think?
Absolutely. They're always there to support you, no matter what.
Track 2. This is a shorter conversation between Lily and Jack touches on family relationships, sibling dynamics, and staying connected with friends. It's helpful for practicing quick, natural exchanges about family and social life.
Hey, Jack. How's your family doing?
Hi, Lily. They're good. I saw them last weekend. What about yours?
They're doing well too. I call my parents every week.
That's nice. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have one older brother. You?
I've got a younger sister. We're pretty close.
Same with me and my brother. Do you see your friends often?
I try to. We meet up after work sometimes. How about you?
Yeah, I hang out with my friends on weekends. It's important to stay connected.
Totally. Friends and family keep us grounded.
Agreed. We all need that support.
Track 3. This conversation between Emma and Tom discusses family visits, sibling relationships, and how they stay connected with friends, providing a balanced dialogue for practicing the family and friends topic with slightly longer responses.
Hey Tom, how often do you spend time with your family?
Hey, Emma, I try to visit my parents at least once a month. They live a couple of hours away. What about you?
I see my family almost every weekend. We all live in the same city, so it's easy to meet up.
That's nice. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have two younger brothers. We're close, but they're busy with work and studies. Do you have any siblings?
I have one older sister. She moved abroad for work, so we don't get to see each other often, but we stay in touch online.
It must be hard not seeing her often. Do you keep in touch with your friends regularly?
Yes, we try to meet up once a week, usually on weekends. It's great to catch up over coffee or dinner. How about you?
Same here. My friends and I like going out for brunch or a movie when we're free.
It's important to stay connected with both family and friends, even when life gets busy.
I agree. They're always there for you, no matter what.
Track 4. This conversation between Lily and Jake focuses on their family relationships, how often they see their family, and how they maintain close friendships. It's useful for practicing conversations about social connections with family and friends.
Hi, Jake. Do you see your family often?
Hey, Lily, not as much as I'd like to. They live in another city, so I visit them a few times a year. How about you?
I see mine pretty often. We all live nearby, so we meet almost every weekend for family dinners.
That sounds great. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I've got one older sister. We're close, and we hang out whenever we can. What about you?
I'm an only child, but I've got a lot of cousins. We're like best friends and keep in touch all the time.
That's awesome. Do you spend a lot of time with your friends too?
Yeah, we meet up every weekend, either for sports or just to hang out. How do you stay connected with your friends?
We try to meet whenever our schedules match. Sometimes we just do video calls if we're busy.
Video calls are a great way to stay in touch, especially when people live far away.
Exactly. It's important to keep in touch with family and friends, no matter the distance.
Track 5. In this conversation, Sophie and Alex discuss how often they see their family, their relationships with siblings, and how they balance time between family and friends. This dialogue is helpful for practicing conversations about maintaining personal relationships and managing social connections.
Hi, Alex. How often do you get to see your family?
Hi, Sophie. I see them about once a month. They live a few hours away, so it's not always easy to visit. What about you?
I'm lucky because my family lives close by. We get together almost every week for meals or just to catch up.
That's wonderful. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a younger brother. We're really close and often hang out together. Do you have any siblings?
I have 2 older brothers. We don't see each other very often because they live in different cities, but we stay in touch through phone calls and messages.
It sounds like you make an effort to keep in touch. Do you have a lot of friends you see regularly?
Yes, I try to meet up with my friends every couple of weeks. We usually go out for dinner or catch a movie. How about you?
I do the same. I like to keep in touch with my friends by arranging meetups or chatting online when we can't meet in person.
It's so important to maintain those connections. Do you find it challenging to balance time between family and friends?
Sometimes it can be a bit tricky, especially with a busy schedule, but I think it's worth making the effort to stay close to both.
I agree. Balancing family and friends is key to staying happy and connected.
Track 6. In this conversation, Rachel and Dan discuss their family relationships, their siblings, and how they stay connected with friends. It's useful for practicing discussions about maintaining personal connections and managing social time.
Hey, Dan. How's your family?
Hi, Rachel, they're doing well. I just visited them last weekend. How's your family?
They're great. I see them often since we live in the same city. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one younger brother. We don't see each other a lot, but we chat online regularly. Do you have any siblings?
I have an older sister. We're really close and try to catch up every few days, even if it's just a quick phone call.
That's nice. Do you hang out with your friends much?
I do. I meet my friends at least once a week. We usually go out for coffee or a meal. How about you?
Same here. I like to meet up with friends on weekends. It's a great way to relax and unwind.
Absolutely. Do you think it's easy to keep in touch with friends when you're busy?
It can be challenging, but I think it's important to make the effort. Even a quick message can help keep the connection strong.
I agree. It's all about making time and prioritizing relationships.
Exactly. Family and friends are such an important part of life,